This is fucking crazy, bro. I'm fucking recording myself. Like, I'm recording myself. This is fucking insane, nigga. That part.
Morning. It's your girl, our soon to be girl, IC, and I am here with you today. I am going to be doing a vlog with double V's LOG. I am going to be taking you places. Shh, it's a secret though. Until we actually get there, I'm gonna take you on a journey on the bus and the lot. Just know I'm paying for something. Wink, wink. Shh. So, me and my mom are currently at the bus stop. Hi. She don't talk like that. She's me. Anyways, we're at the bus stop. I thought I would make this video fun, where I give you like clues on what I'm doing today. So the first clue is I'm paying money. So that's the first clue. So we're waiting on the bus. They said it was coming at 11 minutes. It should be hitting the corner. And to be continue, you know. So I am currently on the bus.
Now approaching 120th Street in Central Avenue East.
How you doing, family? I'm cutting that out. I have currently reached my destination. Ooh, I almost tripped. I am in the place that, yeah, I'm in a place that I'm going to, you know, be doing something at. So, hint, hint. I'm finna turn the camera. Hint, hint. So my mother swallowed me. Yeah. Got it.
Oh, that didn't hurt at all. That didn't hurt at all. It's the ear.
I'm in these walls. So, that is hint number 4 or 3. I'll put it in there. I'll count it when I edit it. I'm in these walls. Hint, hint. Currently at home. I actually been home for quite a minute. I got home at like, let's say like 4 or 5, and I've kind of been chilling and like studying and doing my homework. It's currently dark outside right now, so yeah. So let me tell you a brief situation. Past there, as you can see, that's what I was doing today. I was going to get my tattoo of a fellow friend who had passed away when I was like 15 or 14, and I feel like that kind of put an impact on my heart. Obviously it broke my heart. I grew up with him, and when you're young, it's like fairy tales and ponies and rainbows and cotton candy and everything, and then boom, you figure out that people can die and you will never see them again, and die in such horrible ways, and you know, there's no explanation, there's no way you can ever see them again. So it kind of put a strain on my heart, and I felt like I should honor him, especially because we grew up together, because I knew him for so long. I should honor him and get a tattoo. So let me show you the tattoo, you guys. Let me show you. Before I show you the tattoo, actually, I want to talk to you, talk a little bit to you, because I need to actually stretch this video. So let me talk to you for a second. You probably see me flash the tattoo a little bit anyway, so before I show you the tattoo, you actually kind of probably seen a glimpse of it, but it's not the same. I want to talk to you about your first tattoo experience. Don't get anything childish or that you may or regret it later. If you are anxious to get a tattoo, make sure you do your research on the place. Make sure you do research on the tattoo that you want. Make sure you take, let's say for instance, I just thought of my tattoo that I want. Make sure you take 3 weeks or 4 weeks in advance to think about and shape and think of your tattoo in your head. Therefore, when you put it on your body, you will be satisfied with it through your life, because obviously tattoos are permanent, and it's permanent and it's very expensive to try to get it off with laser. No one has that money, you know. So you want to be satisfied with what you're putting on your body. So I've actually had more time to think about this. Well, yeah, so it started off on my wrist right here, small, petite, with actually his name spelled out. His name spelled out in bold print, and August 8th, 2001, spelled out ... But when I was younger, it was like a cemetery thingy, and then as I got older, it built different. Eventually, now at this age, I've decided to take a different approach. And I am so satisfied with my tattoos, guys. I am so satisfied with my tattoos. So, without further ado, let me stop yapping and talking to you about blase, blase, blase. Your mother will tell you the same things, that this is permanent on your body. You have to live with this and look at this for the rest of your life. So make sure you be responsible for your choices of what you're putting on your body. So this is what the tattoo looks like. Okay, so at first, I was gonna just get a crown. At first, I was just gonna get a crown and like a regular pointy crown. But then I was like, wait a minute. I know I'm a very, very, very researchnist person. I research everything. Every and anything before I get into it. Like, even if it's a human being, I watch and analyze, do research, study them before I continue and go through. It's safe. It's a safe approach. So if it was a bad situation that I put that I knew and I was aware about it and did research in it, I know that I'm taking this risk, and if it ends bad, then it's my fault, because I chose. These are the consequences for me jumping into this risk, and I knew that it was a risk, so let's take this risk. I know the consequences, blase, blase, blase. I did research on so many stuff. I did researches on room numbers. Matter of fact, I learned that in elementary, and I'm like, hey, maybe I should do room numbers. People can come up to me and just be like, you know, what does that mean in room numbers? It's very nice. Then I was like, I was gonna just get a pointy crown, but when he died, everyone put King Beto, and I'm like, he's a king, so what did kings wear on their head? They didn't wear a pointy crown like that. They wore something like this. That's more like a man crown. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to put a king, because he died as a king crown. Then I was like, okay, I at first didn't want it to be in cursive, because I thought it would be ugly to have Beto in cursive. But then then the lady showed me, you know, because I was just gonna do it in both. But then the lady showed me the different letters because I asked to. She showed me different letters, and I seen this one, and I fell in love with it. So then she did this. I wanted to make sure that the bee was wearing the hat. Cause then I felt like, I don't know, it's just, you know, like it's with the tattoo. I feel like I wanted the bee to be wearing the hat. And it's crazy, guys, because it just came with the tattoo. She put the crown, and she suggested, because I wanted the crown in red, but now it looks like a real crown, you know, because she did it with black, white, pearl, white, and then, but if you really look at it, and if you understood the pain that I felt when he had passed away, it would be like as if his heart is busting out of a crown. Like I'm holding his heart, you know, as a charm inside of a crown. So that's how I'm thinking of it, you know. And I'm glad I chose red. Red is an actually beautiful color on him. So yeah, I do plan on getting plenty of more tattoos down the line. Yes, people do say you get addicted, and I will confirm that. The pain. I'm a very get to the chase person. Sometimes I linger stuff, but if you know stuff, I try to hit it on the note for you guys to, you know, understand. The pain feels like scratches, just like the internet says. It feels like repeated scratches over and over, or just like someone taking a needle and just poking you constantly over and over again. It's more annoying to me. Not annoying, but it's more, yeah, it's annoying because I have to sit in the same spot. I'm ready for it to be done already, you know? Take your time, but I'm ready for it to hurry up, you know? And it's not, and then it burns. And that's because, obviously, she's scratching you. She's actually putting ink into your body. So it's like, it's gonna burn, you know. It bleeds. It's gonna bleed. I'm pretty sure, like, it healed the bleeding. The ones that were bleeding, it healed. You will get and then when you will notice the swelling within the places that she did the tattoo. Yeah. Another thing is it didn't hurt me. It felt good, and the lady laughed at me, but it felt good to me. It really did felt good. I don't know if it was because of I'm finally getting his name tatted on me, or I'm sorry, I just felt the desire to smell this because I moved from this to this. And I feel like this worked. But this is not no gel promotion. This is talking about my tattoo. That's pretty much all I could say. You know? This is the tattoo. It really didn't hurt. I'm thinking about getting a tattoo right here, baby girl. It's gonna be cute. And then a tattoo right here. And a tattoo behind my ear. And then, yeah. I don't wanna get too blasted with so many tattoos. Because I don't want to get blasted with a lot of tattoos because my future job. Yeah, so yeah, my future job. I know I have to. You guys, I don't know if you guys can see it. It probably just look like my edges are slick. But it's white. It's turning white. So I need to just wash my hair. Take these rubber bands out. Wash my hair in next style. But, yeah. Actually, I have something for you guys. Just wait here for a second. What they use in the place when they constantly, like, put the, what's the name on and wipe it off. Constantly put it on and wipe it off. That's A&D ointment, and you can get that at a Rite Aid. I don't know about your Rite Aid, but my Rite Aid only had this A&D ointment. So if you have this Andy and ointment, this is for babies. But if you have this, if you purchase this Andy ointment, the requirement is to put the ointment on 3 to 4 times a day, or maybe even 5. When you have this ointment, it's not as strong, so you're gonna put this on five times a day. 5 times a day. Yeah, I said it. Because this is for babies. It's gentle. It doesn't approach it. Within, let's say, I'm gonna put this some more on before I go to bed. But before, I did it like, let's say, like, as soon as I got home, I washed my, because she told me to wash it with unscented soap. I washed my stuff, and then I put the ointment on, which was like as soon as I got home, so like around 5 something. It already absorbed it. So I see what they mean by putting this on there, because your skin, you know, but I've asked questions. This is so when you put the ointment on, your skin dries up. And if it dries up too much, it peels. And when it peels, it's gonna take some of the detail off. So you don't want that. You don't want to go back. So I'm just constantly put that back on. I don't want to keep going back for the same tattoo. I want to actually improve and get it. Yeah, I want to get other tattoos. So, without further ado, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on them post notifications so you can be notified when the best drop a video. Let's be. Oh, but I almost forgot to tell you. If you guess what I was doing for the day, put that down in the comments and be like, I knew it. Blase blase at blase blase. Put the time in the video that you did it, that you noticed what I was doing, and I'll give you a shout out. I mean, I might not be in a position to give a shout out, but it's fun, you know. So I'll give you a shout out, and you know, let me know if you got your post notifications on. Let me know if you stay tuned in every video. Let me know if you're a fan. Let me know if you are a fan. I got something coming for you guys.